Good morning students, it's me Sudarshan sir. Today we are going to deal with GK. Okay. Chapter number 15, Women Achievers. Take your book, pencil. Okay. Women they have achieved in different fields are given here. We have to find their name. First one, Cabinet Minister. This is her photo. She was a cabinet minister. What is her name? Option A, Rajkumari Amir Kaur. Next, ambassador. Option H, C.B. Muthamma. Next, foreign secretary. Option B, Chokila Iyer. Next, locomotive driver. Option C, Sureka Yadav. Next, judge of Supreme Court. Option G, Meera Shaib Fatima Bibi. Next, President of United Nations General Assembly. Option D, Vijayalakshmi Pandit. Next, climbed Mount Everest twice. Option E, Santosh Yadav. Next, swam across English Channel. Option F, Arati Shaha. Okay, that's all students. Now we will go for the next unit. Chapter 16, Neck Chance Wonderland. We are going to see about Neck Chance Wonderland. This is a nice story actually. After India's partition, Chandigarh was chosen to be new capital of Punjab. Okay. The famous Swiss-French architecture Le Corbusier was given the job of redesigning the city. After the partition were made, they were in the idea to redesign the city because the city was not so good. They want to make it a high-tech city, so they were trying to redesign it with modern appearance. At this time, a man named Nek Chand, this is the man, a man named Nek Chand joined as road inspector in the Public Works Department. At this time, he was joined as a road inspector, where in Public Works Department. Okay. Many departments were there. They were trying to build a nice city. At that time, he joined as a Nekchand joined as a road inspector. In Public Works Department. A lot of old buildings and villages were demolished, means destroyed, to construct a modern city. They were destroyed and they tried to construct a modern city. Nek Chand, in his free time, started collecting materials of the demolition sites around the city. Nek Chand, he worked there where he worked as road inspector. In his free time, he went and collected the materials from demolition site, the destroyed sites around the city. He collected curiously shaped rocks. He collected many rocks, discarded materials, the not needed materials, and recycle bins, and also recyclable items, and also items that can be recycled. He wanted to make a garden of sculptures with those materials. He collected those materials, with this material. He wanted to make garden with sculptures. Okay. You want to make a sculptures like this. So he collected all those materials, spoiled materials, wasted materials. Next, Nek Chand started building at forest area near Shukwana Lake. In the forest, he started building the garden. This was designed as land conservancy. This was designated as land conservancy. At that time, it was designated as that is a place which is not to be used for any purposes. That forest area was designed as a place which is not to be used for any purposes. and any construction made there would be illegal. So if we do any construction, that will be illegal. But he worked there without knowing to anyone. So Nek Chand kept his project secret. He kept his project secret because no one should know, because there no one should work there, right? So he kept secret. He would go there in his free time and work on his sculptures. Whenever he feels free, he will go there and he will work with the sculptures. But no one knows that. Only one man worked there, but no one knows that. He goes whenever he gets free time from his work. Nek Chand continued with his project and managed to hide it from the public for 18 years. How many years he did like this? He went to work, when his free time he went there, but no one knows he is going there and he is building all those things. For how many years he did like this? For 18 years. Before it was discovered by authorities in 1975. In 1975 only they found that he is building something like this. Okay, sculptures like this. By that time his project had become massive interlinked courtyard, each filled with hundreds of pottery, covered with sculptures of dancers, musicians and animals. At that time, after 18 years, while they went and see, it was of hundreds of sculptures. There were many sculptures like this. Hundreds of sculptures were found. Who are those? The sculptures were faced like musicians, great musicians, great musicians, great singers, and great animals were also sculptured there. When it was discovered, the local government thought of demolishing this illegal construction. Since it is illegal construction, they thought to demolish it. They thought to destroy this place also. But Chandigarh Landscape Advisory Committee, there is a committee called Chandigarh Landscape Advisory Committee, took a wise decision by allowing Nek Chand to open his creation to public. They finally, that advisory, what they did committee, they took a decision to allow the Nek Chand's, this guy's project to show to the public. Okay. They also gave him a salary so that he could give his full time on his work. They also provide him with salary, and also a workforce with 50 laborers, and also 50 men's laborers they sent with him to continue the project. And also they opened for the public view. The site was given the name Rock Garden. It was given as a name Rock Garden because with rocks only he built all those things, and was formally inaugurated on 24 Jan 1976. When you think 24 Jan 1976, it was formally inaugurated. Okay, with Nek Chand and its director. Okay, Nek Chand and its director. Okay, I started this garden as a Bobby, and he has many ideas, and he had many ideas at that time. I was thinking all the time. I saw beauty and art in what people said was junk. The people thought that place was forest and it was not used and it is of no use, but he think that is an artistic place and he built the rock. That is what he told, it seems. This is his wordings. I started the garden as a Bobby. I had many ideas. I was thinking all the time. I saw beauty and art in what people said as was junk. Okay, this is what the wording he told. When Nek Chand said it in an interview. He said when people interviewed him, he dedicated his whole life to making a stunning kingdom of folk sculptures. He dedicated his whole life he dedicated to construct this sculptures of gardens, sculptures in gardens. He won many awards including Padma Shri. For his creativity and for his hard work, he won many awards, including Padma Shri. He passed away on 12 June 2015. Before 5 years only he did. When he did? June 2015. In very old age only he did. Okay. He is a very good achiever. So just know about him. What is his name actually? Nek Chand. Okay. That's it, students, for today. Mark the important points. And your homework is study chapter 15 and 16. Okay, take care, students. Bye.